seeing these little grasshoppers reminded me. You know, I look for the simple things in life, and I try to get quiet a lot. And I find when you do, when I get harried and busy, I miss a lot. And I've got years of that. So now it's even louder, the silence is, when I see it. Why did God create us? I guess a lot of us will pipe off. I might have if I hadn't thought about it. Would say that, well, he created us to serve him. The more I thought about it, it's kind of ridiculous, you know. He don't need us to serve him. I mean, he appreciates it if we do. And if he wanted somebody to serve him and do his bidding, he's got the angels. And they'd sure listen to him and obey him a lot better than we do. I think what he wants us to do is love him, right? Just as much as he loves us. Because God is love. We're not even going to get into the things that happen bad around us. But he is love, and he creates us to love him. But we got to do it on our own free will, or it's not love, right? Otherwise, you're just a robot. That's our element. That's why so many times we go through life and we're despondent. We don't know what's wrong with us. We just feel out of place. It's because we're out of our element. I was cleaning a pool out near Mount Enterprise. Had a little detached spa that connects to the pool, brushing it. And there was a grasshopper that had just landed in that spa, about a 6-inch ledge on it. He was just kind of floating there. He was totally out of place. That was not his element. Not where he belonged. He was surely drowned. Well, I didn't have the net on the pole, so to save a few steps, I took the brush and gently put it under his legs there where he could get on it. Well, he clung on to safety just long enough for me to lift it out of the water, but not clear the edge. As soon as I lifted it an inch, he hopped back in the water. Stayed in that same environment that he was going to perish in. Well, this happened about 2 or 3 times before I was quick enough to raise him to a level to throw him out of the spa and back in his environment, the grass there next to the pool, so that he would live. How often is that us, y'all? I know I've done that in my youthful days and craziness. You get into an environment or a situation that's not good for you. You're probably not going to survive it, whether it be a lifestyle or just an event or something. It's not good. You get in a jam, right? Trying to get out. And you pray or you reach out to somebody to help you get out of it, and they get you just out the door, but you're not over it yet. You jump right back in it in another way. But if you'll hang on to that safety net, for me it's my Lord and Savior, but if you'll hang on a minute and let him lift you a little higher, don't jump off right when he starts lifting you. Don't jump right back into the mess. Just hang with him. Develop that relationship and let him lift you completely out of that environment and put you back where you belong, in that tall grass where you're meant to be. You know, a bird's place is in the sky, in the trees. Fish swim in the ocean. But our eternal soul was created to have a relationship with Jesus Christ and our God. And when we don't have that, we're like a bird trying to navigate in the ocean, or a fish trying to fly through the air, or even a little grasshopper in a spa in Mount Enterprise, Texas. So I think we do well to embrace that and learn to develop that relationship with him. Speaking of work,